Yo, what's going on, guys? We made it. Day one down. We have two more to go. This should go by fast. Everybody's got a 3-day weekend, I'm assuming, most people. But we got the 4th firing up tomorrow, or today, depending on when you're watching it. But it is the 4th in the East Coast, and it's about 11:15 here, my time. So happy 4th, you guys. Hopefully nobody blew any fingers off today in the pre-function activities. I got a damn war zone down here. I got this little bar about 3 houses away. Popular little tiny bar. It's been there for 30 plus years. But these guys, like a week before the 4th, it sounds like Iraq down here. I mean, they're just blowing. They got things going over the house here. I'm about to go throw on a helmet here in a little bit. But boy, you guys stay safe. Seriously. Have a good time. And remember, we got the market firing up on Tuesday. Nothing on Monday. Air biscuits. I wanted to talk a little bit about the chart last night, but we had a bunch to talk about in that video. So we did not like dipping down under this bull flag here, this $47 mark. But what a hell of a job by this stock, by all of us, holding this thing, buying more on this dip. I've seen a ton of people saying they bought under 50. But boy, it did not like busting out of that, right? So the other thing, too, is you guys... A lot of us have been around, like I talk about in every video, the early days of this, but you want to go back to, February, March, April, and May. We were down here, way the hell down here, way the hell that way, right? To have this up here to consolidate for basically, 33 days now, and to be up in this range is costing these hedge funds massive amounts of money. Okay, I guarantee, I don't know what the math is. I'm going to try to find it out tonight or tomorrow. But from June 1 forward, let's call it, right? I bet you this number in their losses at this thing staying at this level up here is probably way more than what it was back here the previous 4 months. Sure, we were all excited, waiting for a squeeze back in these ranges. We held, we bought, we did whatever. But to be in this, look at the beauty of this chart right here. But to be in this range and to consolidate over 30 plus days, you guys, is just outstanding. These guys they're losing billions, hundreds of millions a day, right? So this is just great. Another thing too, you guys, thanks a ton for the channel. I don't ever spend the first 2 minutes talking about channel and likes and subscribes and all of that nonsense. If you like a channel, you're going to subscribe to it. That's just how I feel. That's the way I am anyway. But you guys, thanks a lot. I'm a little over 2 months, like maybe 9 weeks into YouTube. Already at 7,700 subscribers. It's super cool. Nothing but positivity. I love interacting. I built some friendships with you guys. A lot of you guys email me. We go back and forth. It has been a serious blast, and I just wanted to thank everyone for that. We didn't touch on old Chucky Payne. I love Chucky Payne, right? But look what he did today. He took his little granddaughter, to go see Boss Baby, and then he's got the old AMC hashtag in there, too. Good job, Chucky. Also, too, that little bit of a pissing match him and old Dave Portnoy got into. Was that Friday? I think it was Friday. God dang it. And I love Dave Portnoy. He's funny. I follow him on Facebook. He does these unboxings. All his fans send in these gifts to him, and they're just hilarious. They're like 2 hours long, and he's funnier than hell, but I'd get you anything. He probably wishes he could take that interview back with Chuck Payne, because he did look like a dickhead. He really did. For Christ's sakes, Dave. Pull yourself together, buddy. But anyway, they got in a little pistol match here on Friday. Hey, C. Payne, did you really say this? I've never seen him insult any white people like that. So now, being a moron is a race issue? I've called every idiot suit, every name in the book. Like I said before, do your research. You are a moron, and this proved it. And then Chucky fires back. Dave, can you read? My man, you're spoiling for a Twitter fight because you're weak keyboard warrior. Trying to deflect and change subject won't change the fact you sounded like a little insensitive, selfish biatch. Good job, Charles. Love it. And then we got a couple FUD articles of the day floating around. I think, you guys, this was on Facebook. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. I think this is the Wall Street Bets Facebook group. Anyway, this guy posts this thing, and then below it you have your little Facebook ID there, right? So he basically bashes AMC here. Sell it. We don't want to lose families. Some smart ape clicked on it and brought you over here to this Mac deal. I did get on Facebook and confirm he is there. But the one thing he is missing now is this. Hedge fund strategist at Citadel Investment Group. This doesn't look like a made-up, he's got a lot of blocks on there. I think this is real, and this is now gone off of his Facebook page. So, yeah, it just gets thicker by the days. Speaking of thicker by the days, this was outstanding. This is very similar, you guys. Remember I talked about a few days ago that I got an email, my tiny baby YouTube channel. I got an email similar to this. It wasn't from this company. Maybe I'll share that. Who gives a, should I share it? I just didn't want to blast the company and have maybe be wrong, but they were offering the same type of thing. Anyway, this Coinstar Codex, here they go into, getting these awards from Reddit, blah, blah, blah. I'm curious if you'd be interested in this opportunity. In exchange for the awards, you'd simply post some pre-filled paragraphs, promotional materials to 3 specific Reddit subs under your profile. We've identified you based on your current activity in certain subs and your first-class karma levels. These promotional materials would be simply copy and paste jobs for this July 4th weekend. Thank you. And then look down here, our boy Appropriate Elk, we share his DD over on Reddit. Look what he says. That's a big no. And then maybe these Coinstar dudes sent it to somebody else because Real Life Killer, he says, what kind of promotional materials? And then look at here. Absolutely. So we notice you're active on the AMC sub known as AMC, our AMC stock, and would require you to post a JPEG. This is just a picture with various data and graphs along with a pre-filled message explaining the picture's data. Hopefully you can post this submitted to the sub at 9 a.m. in the morning for July 3rd and a different one, different data on July 5th at 9 p.m. Oh my gosh. This is getting thicker by the day. I'm going to share the one. Tell me what you guys think, because it's similar to this, but I didn't want to kind of throw the place under the bus, but I know what it's for. I just have a feeling, right? So let me think about that. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares, right? And this son of a gun here, the Motley Fool, okay, Yahoo Finance shared this, the Motley Damn Fool. 3 potential Reddit stocks, okay? I want to talk a little bit about journalism here, too, and how crappy it is. Okay, this is done by this person, Vishesh Rasa, okay? So long story short, Reddit stocks are here to stay. Retail investors have figured out they can use social media to collectively deploy maneuvers that were previously only available to institutions. The short squeezes should continue in the near future unless regulators change the rules. That's probably why you might want to add some of these potential Reddit stocks to your watch list, okay? Number 1. Is this MedMen Enterprises, okay? This stock does get some mentions on Wall Street Bets. I searched this on the entire thing of Wall Street Bets. Sure, there's a few conversations about it. Nothing to post in an article here and put your name behind it, Mr. Journalist. Second one, this one, Hive, okay? Where did it say down there? Right here. Is arguably safer bet than any cannabis or falling cinema stock. Then you get into the bottom one. Look, Cineplex. Of course it is a movie theater. That's the Canadian movie theater. Of course it's a movie theater. So does this journalism guy want to put his name? They don't care anymore. There's no such thing as good journalism anymore. I'm going to go over that in another second here in a minute. But, I mean, come on. Did these people think we're absolute morons? Who's going to read this and go, okay, whether you know about meme stocks, you know about AMC, what are you going to do? Look at this and throw Hive on your watch list and sell all your AMC to buy Cineplex? I don't think so, dude. This one here. How the top 5 meme stocks performed in June. Let's see who's number 1. Of course it is. AMC. Number 1. AMC grew 79% in June. I think we'll take that with all of the ups and downs and the sideways trading and the short attacks. 80% in June. Pretty good start, boys and girls, wouldn't you say? And then a couple other things, too. This one we shared about 2 weeks ago. The sun never sets on Citadel. Shout out to Swede Child of Mine on Superstock. Outstanding piece of DD here. I'll pop that in there in case you did not see that. But what I wanted to update is he did part 2 of this, too. This is just a great post, too. So shout out to Swede Child of Mine on the old Superstock page. I'll pop those in there for you guys to read your reading pleasure. But very, very good and well done. Okay, guys, that's it. Just a couple things. Remember, Happy 4th tomorrow. Let me know if you want me to post that information on that damn email I got. I don't know. I just get kind of worried about that crap. Either way, it'd be kind of cool to share it. So I'll think about it. Whatever. Happy 4th, you guys. Again, protein, hydrated, or just get drunk and say the hell with it all. Love you all. Talk to you later.